What's that?
TV and your first top plays of the season.
That is right. Top plays.
Every time
talking, wash away my sins like Jesus opened the laundry.
Let's get it, MP. Let's keep this winning streak going.
No. Hey, Blood versus Spirit. I'm on their side. Sorry. Hey, how I get on their side? That's crazy. That's what y'all boys. Hey, man. Let's start this up.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookie.
Man, put me everything on
For a different look here.
O'Connor's
checked in for Clint Capella. Nance comes in for Reza. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Daniels subbed in for Trae Young. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. MP's checked in for Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Brandon Miller. Josh Green's checked in for Trey Mann. And it's Micic in for Ball. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot a bit too often.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. You've got Josh Green. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams. Then it's T. And it's Micic in at the point. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far. It's the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Pass to Nance. Johnson kicks to Daniels. Now, here's Okongwu.
Hey, I had, bro. Nah, but we're only down by like 16
off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
That's going to go.
Here's Micic. He's covered by Daniels.
Wait, this ain't ever.
MP passes to Micic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like
hey, they so cow.
It creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Hawks on top, up by 16. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
Damn, this going on. They showing what's going on.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hawks?
absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but continuing to go right at the defense.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. They've got T. Williams is out there with Green. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Micic in at the 1 spot.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
So he gets them both. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
MP sets the screen for Williams. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Young left side. Pass to Daniel. And here is Okongwu. Hits the target from 18 feet. Okongwu's now got 8.
A snappy pass there from Daniels. He knows moving the ball well is a big part of why he's got court time.
MP passes to Green. There's Micic. Still without a basket. And that one, good.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Okongwu with the screen for Young. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him.
MP going all out to get the denial. He really wanted that block.
Lets it go from 14. Ball no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Nance outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Sean Chirani. Sean.
Hey, when I get in and start this shit.
There's 1:59 left in the first half of the game. And the dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Johnson against MP. Shot to stop the run. Good on the bucket.
That's just
kick the ball.
Easy
Kick the
for
ball.
MP.
Make him go get it. I hate the good stupid.
1:27 left to play here in the second quarter.
Can't let them jump happen.
Outside Bogdanovich. Rizachet sets the screen for Bogdanovich. Offline with his 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And that one drops.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Who they got? I don't know. Who they got?
He's got 7. Johnson up top. Lets it go. They get the rebound.
Get that boy.
And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist from Capella. And that's 10 points for Bogdanovich. MP up top. It's guarded by Johnson. MP kicks to Bridget. Shot clock at 6.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Bogdanovich passes to Johnson.
Yeah.
His 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, shit.
Now, here's MP. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
Ah, you lucky wasn't no
It's
time.
Atlanta controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Atlanta Hawks.
They're giving a master class in ball movement right now, running the offense, finding the open man, and it leads to a bunch of high percentage looks.
Yeah, great chemistry at that end. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at Charlotte, hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up that momentum, guys.
The way they looked in that first game, it certainly wouldn't be a surprise. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership of Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you.
Get right, boy.
The shot is good.
Hey, man, we on the grind, man. We finna sun up.
A big part of the appeal.
We finna turn up to the sun up. We turn up to the sun up.
With this era of the Atlanta Hawks streak, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Ball. Connects from three-point range. Ball's got 7 points.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Here's Johnson. And Johnson.
Oh, he shot much.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
MP against Johnson. Man in the corner. Pulls it from 20. Rebound, Atlanta.
Ain't no way, boy.
Johnson's got rebound number 8
Boy,
here
I'm about
tonight.
to beat your ass. Somebody beat this boy ass.
To Capella. Bridges
Beat
with the
that boy
steal.
ass, boy. Playing.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get
Boy,
it done.
if coach put me in the game all these minutes, I'm back. What's wrong with these guys?
Hunter, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's 10 points for DeAndre Hunter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Ball finds MP. Again, the Hornets.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist.
We
Really
get
the
20
key to that entire
stars.
sequence.
Here's Young. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And so it's Atlanta.
Let me add that to my
stat. 17-point
stats.
lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Bro, if they put me as a starter, this gonna be no more games. Like.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here.
Man, they put the assist of the game over
for
me.
The team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters.
Sweetie,
And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. We've got Williams. He's out there with MP. All out there with Green. And it's
no more 3 points. No more 3 points. Sweet.
He's been incredible.
I mean, not sweet. Lotto.
You think that's bottom.
The Hawks leading by 17.
I'm in Atlanta. I want Lotto.
Pass to Hunter.
She said she gonna be my thing, bro. When you got paint, you know, they be filing. They be wilding and filing.
Just needing a couple to fall. DeAndre Hunter oozing with confidence.
Down low, here's T.
That's all.
That falls.
Ooh,
nice that time from Ball. Ball's got his third assist on the night. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Hunter, the pass to O'Connor.
Oh, why didn't he reach that far?
That's a good, solid heads-up play from Hunter. Finds the spot-up ready man.
Pass to Green. Ball feeling it out a bit. And there's another one for the Hornets.
That's just tremendous scoring.
I'm just putting my dudes on threes, bro.
In the half court.
It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now
for the
Hornets.
Slow down,
And it's Ball that time on the assist by Green. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And we'll have a timeout call.
I don't know why they call it timeout. Like, you finna come
and
back.
clearly an important juncture. He's
Well, I don't know. We might come up, man.
With his team.
And
the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Jalen Johnson comes in for Nance. Reza Shea, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Daniels. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple.
You dirty ass. Mr. Fucking bitch. That is dirty.
To Capella.
Hey, yo.
Gets the whistle. 2 free
Bitch,
throws
we got some damn news, man.
It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
Look, Capella's got to use the tools that he has, and it's that size on offense that he can command the defense's attention.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting,
No,
which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight.
No, hey, y'all see that?
They put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
They looking like, bro, what the heck?
The Hawks leading by 16.
They looking at my hey, that's crazy. Number 12 got 12 points. No. No.
What timing. Capella getting up there and capping that one off.
Bro, what the? I couldn't have gone seriously like that.
For the field in the fourth quarter so far. And Capella sends it back.
In the ball, man.
Young against Ball. And Young
I hate the Hawks, man. Hey, I swear, next time I see them, this y'all not gonna happen.
They're in total command of this game with time.
So just put me on the bench.
Looking for a miracle worker out there.
Just
Is
put me on
the
the
opposing
bench.
coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And taken away by Johnson.
Look at it. I'm looking worried about the battles. I ain't tripping out the
There's a
game.
minute 45 left to
But
play here
I'm
in the
still
fourth.
stuck on
Back
this
to
better
Young.
than
To the paint. Johnson gets the bucket. 14 points for Jalen Johnson.
He ain't gonna let my man roll.
Even for a
On
moment,
offense.
that's his killer instinct, just fanning.
On
the
offense.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go
you
to right
holding?
now, trying to put this one away.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years.
Besides that free throw, we're gonna get it right.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're
I think
at.
you want to
They're
count, though.
looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. So an almost entirely new group in now for
We're gonna try
Charlotte.
that shit on
Grant
film.
Williams is checked in for Miles Bridges. Green comes in for Miller.
I tried to hit my dog, but
And Smith subbed in for Ball.
Just so easy the way Larry Nance Jr. just gets up off the floor.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just
bitch, how I'm losing fans when I'm doing this? How I'm losing fans when I'm doing stuff like this?
For the Hawks.
Y'all better than when y'all did, nigga.
There were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that
Better
team.
than when y'all did, nigga.
It's hard to think of what
Ooh.
didn't go right
Listen,
for them.
besides on defense, though, he got that defense shit,
By
bro.
the players, everything was
He got
just
that
on
defense.
target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And against the
I got that
conference
offense,
opponent,
man.
always good
I'm-
to take
I'm-
that first win of the season
I'm
series
doing
to
that, bro.
establish a psychological edge.
And we
It's
watched one
undoable.
guy all night long, guys.
Oh,
And look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Johnson.
He's tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Williams dishes to MB. No shot that time. Not on
No,
target. Here's Atlanta now. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Buffkin.
They gonna hold the ball. Y'all are dirty for that. Y'all are dirty for that. You know, I'm dirty, man. I'm going home, man. I'm going back to Charlotte. I don't want to say none of y'all here.
And you got to commend
I don't want to say none of y'all here.
particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost
Hey.
a perfect game and to have
It's
that
beautiful,
crowd
Atlanta.
be so pumped up.
Thank you for
We
joining us.
love, man. We ain't shaking no hands.
For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew.
Hoes on your dick when you doing triple doubles. Them hoes on your dick when you doing them triple doubles. Gonna do it, girl. Everybody been straight. I know we lost last night, but you know, it's all good, though. We still got work to do. That's what we at practice. Working on that jumper, nigga. In the game, nigga, that shit was weak, nigga. I remember that. That shit was weak, man. I hope you working on that jump tight. When I'm catching, you better not be missing that. When I'm catching, you better not be missing that. If you miss a shot, putting in that little boy, that rookie. You miss a shot, and it's gonna have time out though. But what we want? Oh, this John Raw, look what you can do in the game. 2K Raw. Man, I'm trying to get you back.
Hey, he can ball, huh? I'ma keep coming. Just like that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Come on, MP. Woo, I run this, I run this.
Yeah, that drill was so doo-doo, bro. I ain't feel like doing it.
You got it, come on, man. No, stay there.
Ooh, your little swift behind, Flash. Oh no, you keep gonna. Don't try me like that. It's gonna be you. Oh, it's gonna be you? You wanna try me? Not today, number 33. Whatever your number is, I can't see it. Oh. Block hard, boy. I ain't even hit it. I just had it. Boy, get that out of here. Yeah, out of here, boy. That's all, bro. I'm on score negative, bro. What the freak?
Oh, good rebound, MP. Come on! What are you, bro, MP? Come on. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Don't worry about it, keep shooting that!
Keep it going. One more. That's all right, man. Good look. Hey, yo. Right here. What? Hey, that's a good look, man. Y'all ready to lose? Don't worry, keep shooting. Let's go! Yes, sir! That's the way I back up my game.
That's all you.
Is there anyone out here I can't score on? God, come on. Let's get this started already. Come on, at least try. Yes. Your confidence is gone now.
Great game.
There he goes. Give us some good
Okay,
tonight.
MP, let's turn it around right here.
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Jaquez Jr. out on the perimeter. Jovic and Bam play together inside. And it's Richardson in at the point. And for the Hornets, it's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Trey Mann out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams in at the center position. Something that the organization loves about MP Grant. He's always letting his game do the talking.
Yeah, he'll respond with a quip here or there. But for the most part, MP lets his actions do the work, not his mouth. He's very mature and as focused of a rookie that you'll find.
It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
That one goes in.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
Ball outside. Miller on the wing. Jaquez covers. Puts one up from 19. And Ball gets it to go.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Pass to Jaquez. Now here's Hero. He's guarded by Mann. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Driving inside. Poke loose. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Jovic. Puts up a three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. It's a three-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
Richardson, no good.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities.
Substitution here for Charlotte. MP's checked in for Williams. Green comes in for Miller. Martin, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Micic in for Ball. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Rozier comes in for Richardson. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. Hero for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers.
Hey, I told you he was going to get them shots right. Remember?
So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Adebayo passes to Jovic. On the wing, Rozier. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, in the two-man game, Adebayo can play either role. This time he sets the screen, gets it back, and scores.
Martin finds MP. It's Bridges on the wing. Launches a three. Adebayo grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Hero. And he lays it up and in. Hero's gotten his third basket of the night.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
MP inside. 3 seconds left. And it's good for two.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Miles Bridges has been on display for Charlotte, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
You gonna work on that shot.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Rozier and Hero are the backcourt. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Highsmith in at the four-man spot. First one falls for him.
Well, what you have to love about Hero is how confident he is. Some of the shots he takes and makes demonstrate that to a T.
Bryant, he's checked in for Highsmith. And so Hero nails both of them.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Love for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad. It's Bryant with a drive.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Outside Robinson. Bryant, left side. Rozier outside. No good from outside. For Charlotte, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And Micic gets it to go.
Yeah, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Heat trail by 3. Hero outside. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Robinson for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the basket by MP.
Get that ball, boy.
Looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
And so it's Rozier who brings it up for Miami. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
What the?
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Some changes for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Williams, and it's man in for
Micic.
Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Rozier.
Well, night in and night out, Jaquez loves to attack the middle of that defense.
And that one's good. Green.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Hero outside. Robinson for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Ball outside. Pass to MP. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Well, not an area we're used to seeing Robinson operate in, but he focuses and gets it to go.
Some changes for Charlotte. Miles Bridges comes in for Green, and Brandon Miller subbed in for Ball. Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jovic comes in for Robinson. MP, a screen on Adebayo. Back to man. Kicks it out to MP. Lets it fly from 18. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Pass to Jovic. This one for 3. T grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Miller. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet. Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Pass to Jovic. Now Richardson. He's guarded by man. Now here's Richardson. Defense right on him. And the layup is good off the glass. Richardson's got his first basket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
MP with it. Richardson picks him up. T passes to Miller. Williams a screen on Hero. 6 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Here's T. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Josh Richardson.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And both free throws good for MP.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Hero outside. Great D that time from Miller. MP getting it done for Charlotte. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for a gig. Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
They're playing too casual, not being aggressive, not getting to the line. They're doing some other things well, but not that.
You know what I'm looking at? Free throw disparity. That's a difference in the game. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Yeah, look, even when you put a body on him, he finds ways to extend possession.
It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spot. LaMelo Ball is out there with Trey Mann. And it's Williams in at center. That's the Hornets 5. And let's send it.
The PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. MP's checked in for Charlotte. And Miami with a change here, too. Rozier's checked in. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
The 3 from Ball. LaMelo knocks down the long one.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Jovic, covered by MP. Oh, MP with a block. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Green's checked in for Charlotte. Micic comes in for LaMelo Ball. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in. 1:02 left in the third. Clock at 6. Richardson for 3. Knocks down the long J. Richardson's got 7 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
T with a bucket.
Well, I like the recognition there. He has the size advantage. Take it.
And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Miami Heat. The lead is 2. Outside Jaquez. Misses the 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Micic. Screen by MP. For the lead. Jaquez grabs the board. Jaquez has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Richardson. Oh, MP with a block. Fires from way outside. And that's not
Who the
going to
fuck
go.
you thought you
And as we
was?
finish the third quarter, it's still close.
Who you
Both
thought you
teams trading
was?
buckets. Heat out in front, leading by just 2. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Heat. Rozier and Hero in the backcourt. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Ware in at the power forward position. Rozier looking around. Pass to Hero. To the right side. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Wow, look at Kevin Love attacking the rim, using his height to get up there.
MP outside. The rebound by Ware.
Ball's getting sexy with that sun.
That was a chance to even things up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
And the Hornets making a change here. Mann's checked in. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Heat leading by 3. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Back to Rozier. That three's off the mark. Robinson against Green. To the inside. Here's T. MP gets it to go through contact.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Well, Miami shooting at 49% so far in the game. Rozier with it. Guarded now by Ball. Rozier, the pass to Love. Here's Jovic. Hero outside. Inside. Love with the 7-footer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And with soft touch, Love is very tough to stop near the hoop.
MP against Love. MP inside. It's stolen by Love.
Oh, Kevin Love.
Here we go.
Start him, boy.
Rozier can't get it to go.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back.
Hey, let's go. Give me my call.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. Miller comes in for Green. And he makes both free throws. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Miller outside. Pass to Ball. Down low. Here's MP. Knocked away. And a Bio with a steal. Richardson with it. Guarded now by Ball. Stolen by MP.
I'm gonna get on.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. Here's Jovic. The 3 ball.
No way.
Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
To the middle. T. Left side man. Bridges finds MP. Up top man. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
See, we fucked him up.
On the wing, Richardson, hounded by Ball. Hero, the pass to Richardson. And he jams it home with authority.
A pretty talented distributor. Tyler Hero
is
force his own look.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. To halt the run. Ball passes to MP. And it's Miami with a rebound.
That's not even the plan, Jay. We were supposed to shoot threes. This team got on.
Heat leading by 10. To the inside. Stolen by MP.
Well, that's what you want to do, but he didn't have the angle to get the pass in there.
Miller, the pass to Bridges. Inside. T, no
Do the
good.
fucking points, man. Do that shit, bitch. Do that shit, boy. I snatched the ball from him. Good shit. Oh shit.
For the score. Wow. And so Hero will bring it up for the Miami Heat. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Jaquez. Now Richardson. Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, MP with a block. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Jovic. And again, no good by Miami. Adebayo against MP. MP, a screen on Richardson. And Ball gets it to go.
Pressure's on, but it seems like Ball is not feeling any of it.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Richardson. Takes the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
Hit the shower. Wash it off.
Yo, crazy game in P.
They don't even know what's coming for them. Sup, MP?
Coming up next, the Hornets taking on the Raptors. For the Charlotte Hornets, 2 losses through the first 3 games of the season. They want to even the score tonight. Raptors, Hornets, up next. Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we'll be getting the inside story tonight. Shams Charania is joining us at the broadcast table. Shams, it is so great to have you by our side.
Kevin, thank you so much. It's great to be here. I always love to follow the game, talk about the game. It should be a lot of fun tonight.
You'll give great insight. We can't wait to get going. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Dallas. They're playing really well, moving up now to the top spot in our rankings.
Seeing where Charlotte is now, they've had an interesting start to the year. Lately, they've put together some nice wins, and you get the general sense that their confidence is growing.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Walter out there with Barnes. Then it's Olynyk. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's quickly in at the point guard position. And for the Hornets, up at forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Trey Mann is out there with LaMelo Ball. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. So Shams, the Raptors finally traded their terrific wings, Pascal Siakam and OG Anunoby. We know how the other teams that got those players made out. New York and Indiana, they were terrific and helped those teams. How did the Raptors make out when all was said and done?
Both of those players were upcoming free agents. It was difficult to judge the trade market. But with that said, the Raptors were able to get draft picks plus young, exciting talent like Canadian RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly. But let's factor in the biggest key here. It's Scotty Barnes. He is their future. He's their untouchable. He's who that front office feels great about as their cornerstone moving forward.
Love Barnes. Love him. Now here's Barnes. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Barnes, so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thanks so much, David. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, he sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan, right?
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe, for me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
Now, here is Miller. Back to Ball. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that one. And that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got 6 points.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
Quickly against Ball. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Quickly. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
And the first one drops. Well, the latest CBA introducing the second apron, limiting, Shams, what teams above the cap can do. How does that new rule affect teams?
Decision makers tell me that they're very much keeping an eye on the second apron, not only of their team, but others, and teams that will have to shed salary because of the second apron and the amount of big contracts we're going to see teams give to players. You're going to see it at the top, but that may dwindle in the middle of their roster. But we will see a more competitive league because of these new CBA changes and less of a chance of super teams and just more parity and dispersed talent.
Do you constantly read over some of these CBA agreements? I would assume that you do, to have a full understanding of terms like the apron, like we just talked about, and all the other things, the luxury tax, all the things that make deals possible.
It's one thing to have luxury tax. It's a whole nother animal now to have the second apron. And that, certainly for teams that are deep in the second apron, that limits their ability to go make major trades, to be able to sign players for more than the minimum. And we're seeing that happen to at least one or two teams around the league right now. So how will that impact things? But certainly the CBA being 50, 60, 70 pages, that's something you pour through before every...
For the Hornets, T's checked in for Williams. Grant Williams comes in for Brandon Miller. And it's Green in for Trey Mann. Jakob.
Hey, what's up, YouTube, man?
Hurdles check in for the Raptors.
I'm tell y'all the
Brown
importance.
comes in for Tick.
So good, man. I'm tell y'all the
Minute 20
importance
left in the
of
first quarter. Green passes to T. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Raptors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
I'm tell y'all the importance. So good, man. I'm tell y'all the importance of bullets.
Here's Toronto. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Nice shot by Pirtle.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
MP against Pirtle. MP kicks to Bridges. Bridges gets the screen from T. Pass to Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. MP, no good. Raptors leading by 9. Brown outside. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it. And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
The Raptors shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Third team foul.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Man, good night.